Hey guys, what's up? It's Fariz, and today we have yet another unboxing from Cubenation. So thanks to Cubenation for sponsoring this video. They've been a great help so far with the channel, so be sure to check them out if you're a Bangladeshi that needs any of the latest Speak Cubing products. They will definitely have every single product that you might want. Anyways, with that being said, let's just get into the unboxing. Looks like we have yet another useless pamphlet, and of course the cube itself. This is the famous Yuxin Little Magic, which is an amazing budget cube, and yeah, I'm really excited to try it out, so let's just get into first turn. So far it seems to have a very crisp and crunchy feel compared to the GTS3, which has a much softer crunchy feel. If we look at the GTS3, just from the sound you can tell that there is a softer undertone to this. As you can see, this thing is crispy, just as you can tell from the sound. Not only is it crispy, it's really loose right out of the box. As you can see, this is ridiculously loose. The GTS3 is just as fast, but these are the tensions. Compare these. You'll understand exactly where it really starts to differentiate from the GTS3. And the funny thing about this is many people chose the Yuxin Little Magic M, which is around $10 to $12, I'm pretty sure, over their own SM, which is extremely surprising, or at least it was surprising. But now that I try this cube in its non-magnetic form, I can definitely say that the magnetic form with a proper loop job would definitely be a very desirable cube. And if it comes down to preference, you might be able to take that over the SM, depending on your taste, of course. Let's just test out corner cutting real quick. 45 degrees. Really easy. But then again, remember the tensions are really loose. So I'll just have to let you guys know how the corner cutting really is in regular tensions once I release the review. But for now, it's pretty good. The cube is a tad bit unstable and it does catch my fingers. Every once in a while my fingers just get stuck, and that's something that I started to have with the 354, which was unexpected. As my hands started to grow, they actually start to get stuck between pieces of smaller cubes and sometimes just uncontrollably flexy cubes. So that's why I set up my 354 to not be as flexy. If you look at my GTS3, it's not flexy at all. It does have a little bit of flex, but it does need a good amount of force to be flexy, so it's extremely controllable and fast. Compared to this, which is just extremely fast and borderline unstable. It's pretty surprising how stable it is for its tensions. If the GTS3 were to have this tension, it would most definitely start to have severe lockup issues, so kudos to Yuxin on that. Alright, speaking of which, let's just get into the design of this cube. So here we have an edge piece. It looks like we have these three really deep grooves that are part of Yuxin's three-circle system or design, and it's supposed to give better loop distribution, which I think should work for the most part, because this is one of the cubes which has the longest lasting loop distribution, at least of its time. The newer honeycomb design does last quite a bit, but back when the UM was a thing, this was definitely a really good option to go with. And let's just look at a corner. Very shallow grooves, nothing too special. It's got these hollowed out sections over here for better reverse corner cutting, but other than that it's pretty flat and generic. So yeah, not much to say about it over here. Here you have the centerpieces, and basically all of these correspond to give you circles on every single layer, and thus more place for the friction to be evenly distributed over, and why am I saying the friction? I mean the lube to be easily distributed over. But yeah, this cube is really good. Let's just test out one-handed on this real quick. And yeah, this is pretty good. There are really tiny lockups here and there, but for the most part it's extremely good. And if you guys are in the market for cubes under $5, I definitely recommend you get this cube. You don't need to buy any lubes, just get this cube. This cube is amazing, and just tighten it a little bit, and well, there you go. You have a really good main. This cube is definitely worth the $5 that you pay. I have to say, it's like 10 times better than the Guanlong V3. Okay, maybe not that much, but it's still quite better by a huge margin. So if you guys are in the market for really rugged cubes, definitely give the Yuxin Little Magic a try. But yeah, that's all I think there is to be said about this cube. I think there are plenty of videos covering this. Anyways, if you guys want to see a separate video on setting up this cube, definitely let me know in the poll over here whether I should actually make a separate video for it or just include it in the review, like a really brief mention of what lubes I use. That's it. Either that or a very comprehensive look at how I set this cube up, much like my previous setup videos of the 354 and the GTS 3M. But yeah, with that being said, that's it for today's video. Thanks again to Cubenation. If you guys are looking for cube products in Bangladesh, be sure to check them out. But with that being said, guys, that's it for today, and I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.